All right. What's up, y'all? What's up, Jason? What's up, Pooter? How y'all doing tonight? It's about to be 2 o'clock in the morning. Boba Fett in the house. Yeah, I could have left Secret Show earlier this evening, but I just had so much fun hanging out. By the way, before I go further, hey, hello, hi, wonderful to see you here. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the little bell so you'll be notified when I go live or when I release new content, which I forgot to do today for Secret Show stuff. It's loading now, I think I got it uploading now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's gonna take a little longer. Once it's done, it'll be done. Yeah. Once it's done, it'll be done, and it'll just be out. There's no premiere or anything for it. It's just it's set to be made public. It's set to be made public as soon as it's done processing. So as soon as it's done processing, it will be made public. Anyhow, hell yeah. This one could be record short But I wanted to jump on here and get a little something. Oh, you know what? I got to show you, Boba. You'll appreciate this, buddy. I got to show you something cool, guys. So a little context, my buddy Patrick, who works for the Whistle Pig Whiskey Company, absolutely hooked it up today. He gave me one of the coolest things anyone's ever given me. Check out this case on my bed. Gave me literally a guitar. And not a sponsor, but a Schecter Diamond Series Strat. .50 JRE. This is so sick, dude. Like, this guitar is insane, y'all. Absolutely insane, this guitar. And I told him that I was going to plug it in tonight and do some jamming around, but I don't have any of my pedals set up or anything like that. But yeah, dude. It's in real good shape. The fretboard, the neck is like this really nice dark color compared to the lighter color that I'm used to on my electric. Man, it's just, and it has these locking tuning keys. Dude, this thing is pretty sick. Shout out to my homie Patrick from Whistle Pig for hooking this up. Y'all will be seeing a lot of this because this isn't the kind of thing that's going to be leaving the house a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, pretty stoked about that. Yeah, dude, really, really cool of them to give me that. Just, dude, I'll say this. I've known Patrick for a long time. And we had conversations a while back while I was still under contract with Screwball. And I was like, he would talk to me about like a sponsorship or something like that. And he was very cool when I was like, man, I got to stay loyal to Screwball or whatever. He was very cool about that, and we remained very good friends. And, dude, he was just like, he sent me a message today. It was like, what do you think about Schecter guitars? I was like, man, Schecters are nice. Schecters are really sick. They're fast. The fretboards are really fast on a Schecter. So, yeah, really, really blessed to know the people that I know, man. Like, God love him. Good Lord, what a hell of a guy. What's up, Casio? What's up, Rhino? If you missed it, backtrack the video a few steps and check out that cool new guitar that my friend Patrick from Whistle Pig Whiskey gave me. Well, dude, that's a really nice piece of equipment. What else is a really nice piece of equipment? is the gravity bong. If you're not familiar with the GB, well, boy, let me tell you, it's my favorite way to enjoy my green tea. That is going to... So this guitar, for you guys, is good news and bad news. So the bad news is, I'll give you the bad news first, because I always want to go with the bad news first. The bad news is you guys might be getting a few less Baldur's Gate 3 streams. The good news is we're going to be getting a lot more Loop Station Jam streams. So we're going to be doing a lot more of that on the old Loop Station. Yeah, dude, the case is bonkers. The whole thing is incredible. But yeah. That's just wild, dude. He just walked in with the guitar and he was like, "Hey, I got something for you." And he pulled the guitar case and I was like, "No fucking way, dude." Yeah, man. A 70s Les Paul Deluxe. Yeah, you better inherit that, man. That's a nice... Les Pauls are really good, man. They're so heavy, but in guitars, tone comes from weight. The heavier a guitar, the more tone it has. That's why Les Pauls are heavy, but they got all that tone in them. That Tony tone. We talked about that, I think, Shane, didn't we? Didn't we have an in-depth conversation about that in VR chat just the other day? Maybe I'm making that up. Who knows? Yeah. You know, it maybe blasphemy, but like, didn't I think that you were just saying that it was like your dream guitar years ago, and then you got it, and it was like that's the only sentimental value to it, correct? Was that you really wanted one forever ago and then finally got it? Because I get that. I forgot what we were doing the last time. There's many things I need to do before I can go confronting an elder brain. Maybe we could do that, but I forget what it was that I was doing. I kind of want to kill that vampire.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine. 15 loaves in.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where you're on all fours and...
Get your own here!
Hell yeah.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Sures's Suresh.
On to the next. What was it that was pressing? Did I get the finding more body parts?
Doesn't make any sense. Seems like you will when you've met the drought.
Lovely painting! Looking for a loving heart!
We finished the open hand temple stuff, right? Forget what I'm supposed to be doing here. Felt like I did that already. Maybe I could go south of Rivington, come up here this way, and do some more exploring down here. I know there had to have been something that gave me a hint as to which way to go to hunt the vampire guy, but I just forget. I can go up here. There's something over here that I haven't seen yet. Let's see what that is.
Sense? That doesn't make any sense.
Bigger, smaller, in-betweener,
I love honey so much.
Whoa. Slow
Let the
down.
man breathe. That watcher sent him flying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
It depends on the person and their ability.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Hello? Hi! Over here! Me!
Well, we're shopping for a suit.
What's your deal, dude?
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My
Whoa,
name's
you're
Narmer.
fucking weird.
Adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Or maybe that will be too much. Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
All right. buy some dyes.
Watch your back.
Remember, Calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
All right. So for this royal looking suit, we can Where's the dye I got? I got some more dye, a different kind. There we go. There you go, Astarion. You got your little evil black suit now.
It was. To dinner.
So we will, before we head further north, that fog is as clear as it can be. Right there's not much.
Darling.
Hear me out. Jerez is also has rooms.
Staying in a
Got a moment? I've got a word.
This is front page material.
On it.
Hey, good call. Maybe we'll get some green dye next time. I've already been all through there. Let's go down here.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can have.
Never allow sweet things right before bed.
This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
What are you calling this?
I can't get there.
Most excellent.
Oh, that's where we came in from. Duh.
Everyone deserves the chance to make some coin.
Mother kill me. Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Prizes! Found only in the most exotic of planes!
On my way. A word.
I know that this game is rigged.
The spongy mortal returns! Spin the wheel and change your fate!
Yeah, I'm not spending $500 to spin that fucking wheel, dude.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Really? We found his fucking torso. We know he's dead.
I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go right rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, in theory, it's simple. Destroy Cazador, stop ritual. That's assuming we want to stop the ritual. What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare. I don't relish it, but my siblings lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years. I doubt Baldur's Gate would miss them. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting. I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
All right. Yeah, there's more dribbles to find.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more? Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Where? Maybe I go up here. I maxed out that. All the fog there has been cleared. None of this is accessible. Same with that. Hell yeah, dude.
Anything happened to you?
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
For you, I'd recommend
fabulous sandal.
2 doses.
It's perfect for a shirt.
Gortash invented the steel watch?
This armor was...
No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built the steel watch.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash himself. Looks like finding him won't be so difficult after all.
To the audience chamber.
As you wish.
What are they waiting for?
Who needs them when you've got flaming fists?
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do is be patient.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, you're...
That's why nothing...
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
I figured, but I thought I'd try it.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
I don't know, dear.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Like somebody was in trouble inside.
Lord Enver Gortash. Handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Better. I only...
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
The people used to respect the fist. Now they call for the Steel Watch.
What are they waiting for?
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a...
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist. Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel Watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack. Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but I are welcome to take a look.
I'll give it a look. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this stuff. Take the food.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands. Stomping around. Who needs them?
Business. We broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was.
Are they going to arrest us?
Inside.
The cowards.
House is on fire. We were rescuing.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Coronation. Now I am sleepy. I can't stop yawning.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. Please make your way.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Is be patient.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me
I'm not
what
going
you
through
would do
those
in this house.
passageways yet.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Hills. More tremors. The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Mazora.
My pleasure.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Okay, so let's go back to camp and get him.
Copper for your thoughts. Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
Love you dearly, but I do.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. That's the spirit.
Or maybe a false life. Gotcha. I don't know if that's as good as maybe that. I don't see myself needing him for a whole lot, so. This was the very underrated. I'm taking that. That was the #1 underrated thing. gives me 3 things. So I'll just take those. I'll take that for chromatic orb alone. Fucking, that does a bunch of damage.
Is expecting you.
Elturel would still be stuck in
Please
the
make
hell
your
if it
way
weren't
to
for him.
the audience chamber.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Going up where?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Might as
Please
well.
make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, I see.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest Patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding...
Oh boy, here we go.
Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. The Crown's magic turned the brain into something the world has never seen. A nether brain. Its power is immense. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can't be allies with this guy. I can't.
Detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well, and if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Do y'all all agree with that? The club agrees with that?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Oh, no.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carried the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur'S blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Y'all know what I'm going to do? I'm going to F5 right here. I keep yawning, and I'm just a little exhausted. We've only been live for a little bit more than an hour with about an hour of gameplay, or give or take. I'm going to just leave it here for now. I can't stop yawning, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just sleepy. I could just go to sleep now and get a lot of rest before I have to be up tomorrow. And to be honest, I could really go for a long sleep. Like, fall asleep around 3:30, 3:45, and sleep until about 2 o'clock tomorrow. That'd be really rad. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do my own long rest. With all of my camp supplies. How about let's smoke one more green tea for us, Will? One more green tea for us here. And then I'm just going to take a piss and go to bed. Hopefully the YouTube stuff that I uploaded will be there soon, and also I got to put a Patreon thing up. Yeah, that is a good cliffhanger. Sometimes all I need is a little. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. I didn't want to, just pop in and leave, but, I wanted to make sure out of the get-go y'all knew. I wanted to just pop in and show my face for a little bit. I hadn't been streaming as much lately. We're nearing the largest battles of this so far, so that part I'm excited about. And I know we're going to have to fight many of those giant robots, so everybody get your flaming lips Yoshimi ready. It's me battling robots. But anyway, that's all I got for you right now. I'm going to get the FOOH and get some rest. Do be good people. It is not hard to do. Come see us in Austin, Texas at sunsetstripatx.com. Banger shows all weekend long. Be good people. You'll probably see me tomorrow night one way or the other. Maybe not until Saturday night. I may take tomorrow night off, depending on what I feel like when I get home and what else is going on. I think Red Band said he's gonna be home tomorrow, so he might do a virtual Red Band tomorrow night. So if that's the case, then you'll see me there at the end when I get home. And if not, you'll see me later. Follow Van Big Bang. Be good people. Roll Tide to you. Night night.